Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for the positive comments and the amount of views that I can collect from the latest video that I posted yesterday. Some of you suggested that I include subtitles to my videos to make sure that even those without the ability to listen to content would be able to at least read what I talk about. I am trying to make sure that I speak slowly, so those that have language disadvantage or language barrier would be able to listen and now even read along the same text. That should help them understand a lot more than they used to. Also, my intention for the future of this channel is to include additional languages in a subtitle section of it, but currently I'm not able to provide the subtitles myself because it's a very time-consuming process. So the subtitles or closed caption that you will see on this video, or you might now already see it, is provided by Google. If there is a common, quest for additional languages to be added quickly, please let me know, and I'll make sure to look into the way to do it quickly, because as a student, honestly, I don't have much time to subtitle those videos myself. Today, I wanted to talk about judgment because that's one of the things we are often worried about when we decide to speak about our disabilities or any sort of disadvantage we may have, because we may be afraid of being compared to a average able-bodied person. Sort of reminds me of a quote attributed to Albert Einstein, who said, "If you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, it will live its whole life believing that it is stupid." So, similarly, if we as disabled people are judged by the level of ability, for example, for me, if I am judged by the speed of how fast I can run, then I'm probably always going to be feeling, inferior to a professional runner. Because honestly, what takes an ordinary human being 5 minutes to walk takes me about 10 to 15. It might look like 4 feet or 2 crutches and 2 feet will result in faster running, but sometimes they just get in the way, and it's not very easy, and it's straining and it hurts to run. But what I want to say is that the best way to judge is to judge oneself. For example, at the end of your day, can you say about yourself that you behaved better than the day before? I can see also on social media how harmful it is to be comparing oneself to other people on social media through the amount of likes, posts, comments, or anything similar to that. Any sort of engagement. So, with that, I want to encourage you to look at your own life and judge your abilities by how good you feel today. For example, if your goal is to run a 5K, the question will be, what have you done today to accomplish that goal? It's not about if your goal was to run 5K, it's not about making sure that the other person doesn't run a 10K. It's about how close can you get to that goal of yours. And it's also sometimes daunting, especially when we compare ourselves to see, we want to be popular, we want to be rich really quickly. But then we forget that there is a lot of dedication, a lot of hard work behind those successful people. In an example that I can look at from the perspective of a YouTuber, I know and I follow YouTube channels that have over 6 million subscribers. But it's been years and years of hard work that they have put into it to make sure that they have such following. And I understand that that's not my goal. I don't want 6 million people to follow me. I want people who really care for the content I share to follow me, to subscribe to the channel, to give feedback to the things I post, to make sure that I can improve. Because if you don't speak up, I will not know what you need. I will not know how to make this channel better for you so that you get the most out of it. So there is actually another thing I wanted to mention. The reason I started talking about, comparison and judgment is because I want to dedicate this channel to, first of all, awareness of disability, but also about self-improvement, because it sort of goes hand in hand. As a disabled person, I feel like I have acquired some experiences that might be helpful to everyone, regardless of their life situation. And I hope that these videos might show how much I care for those that watch it. And if you wish to have a individual session with me about self-improvement or about how you can help the disabled people, make sure to go to my website, which is linked in the video description. There you will find a way to reach me, and there you will find also a way to set up your own individual course. Also, feel free to subscribe and like this video if you really liked it, and comment on it with suggestions for improvements or suggestions for other videos. And I shall see you in the next one.